Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out.
Mr. Owl,
One,
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
First things first, let's get this going. Let's get this out of my shop. Okay, so now I'm going to try to slide this in here without making too much of a mess. Okay, so I just kind of picked this up out of the way a little bit. Got it in there. Now, I went and bought some new hardware because they had carriage bolts in here, but none of this stuff is notched for a carrot bolt. It's all round holes, which was just allowing the head to spin. So I got some nylocks on the back of these, but my plan here is to kind of seal this up. This time I don't want to make the same mistake I made last time. I got to get this top bracket on first, which is actually what I think I'm going to do right now before I forget. Okay. Then we're going to finish God, that's a lot. God damn, that was a lot. Oh, I forgot it. Shit. So I almost did it again. Okay, so we're going to come over here. Hopefully. And get this in the hole. What is going on over here? There we go. Just needed an extra little smidget. Maybe the second one of this will look better. It's a little bit better. Okay, then we're gonna do the same thing on this back side here. So there's the caulk applied to the backside. Then I'm just going to put the flat washers on there and the nut and just tighten it all up, and we'll be good. Not a breeze out here until I start to fucking spray paint. The fuck? Doesn't appear to be that way. All right, so I have a unique challenge here. I've got to get this sealed between these multiple layers, the door, the bracket itself. So this is going to provide a unique challenge. I need to get this hole waterproofed, but it's a little difficult because it's technically multiple different layers, and I've got to get sealant all the way through there to make sure that it won't leak. So I've actually already done one of these. I did this one. I started at the top, kind of worked my way down. Just really was very generous with the sealant in hopes that I will not have a panel leaking. Because this is where I'm going to have all my electronics and stuff, and I just really want to make sure that no water gets in back here. Anyway, more to come. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention that I didn't kind of highlight before is this area behind the bracket is pretty dirty and tarnished. Normally I would clean this with acetone, but I don't really want to take the paint off. So in this case, I have a sanding sponge that I've been using. And all I'm really doing is just kind of roughing this up so it's cleaner. Just trying to take off that surface oil. Just really kind of get it down to some fresh paint in hopes that everything's gonna stick nice and neat. So again, on this side, you don't have to do the whole bracket, it's just really around the hole. The other thing I do is I'm going to take this bracket. This I will clean with acetone, only because it won't remove the zinc coating that's on here, but it will still get rid of all that grease. So that is just the metal showing through, or maybe some old sealant, but that's okay because it's good and clean and we should stick to it pretty well. So there you go. Okay, so I'm going to add a couple of beads of sealant to this. And I'm going to try to feed it. Not doing a very good job of keeping it. It's a little cold, and I've also had it open all day, so it's starting to get a little thick. Which is okay, because I kind of want it thick. I don't want it to be runny. So there we go. Second hole looked way better than the first.